Oh man, got that little thing going right there. Oh man. Hold on. Hold on a couple seconds here. Is that... Alrighty. Well, I see myself and I hear myself. That means we are indeed locked in and live. Ready and recording. So, welcome back in, everybody. This is the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16. As we continue, continue to watch this Road to the Show career of one. Casey Braxton, whence we last left you, kind of a bad episode, the last one. So, yeah, we did get a loss somewhere in there, did we not? Laws, 6th and up. Yeah, jeez, Washington just... It's like nothing I could have done. But now, we will get ourselves... We will see September, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. San Diego will start the next episode. That's a homer for us. Music in the background, of course, that's from Chrono Trigger. Y'all can probably hear that a little heavy. That's kind of a loud thing in the background there, but we're rocking and rolling. Veteran pitching, beginner hitting, and base running. Veteran, it's the way to go. Kakariko Village, Link to the Past. There you go. Anyway, good tunes right off the get-go. Some Super Nintendo love. I forgot whose channel this is, this live stream that I'm watching of music. Suppose I could look into that. Yeah, let's give him some love here. On YouTube, it's just, oh yeah, soap. You know, like dish soap, hand soap. Soap. That's the live stream I found. Good stuff. We are 20-2 with Casey Braxton, and again, this still may turn out to be like my best statistical year. Yes, I mean, them home whites that almost look a little dingy. I don't know, maybe that's just the coloring on my screen. I don't know, but let's do it. We got a 9-game lead in the division. Ooh, the Padres, number 2 in the division, at 500. They are 60-60 even. Oh, I did not get any water sub. Let me do that. Oh no, I did. Copper mug of awesomeness. Let's get that rocking now. Looking okay. It's a nice sharp little hat there. That's right, I gotta get me a... I just thought of it today, too. I was shopping before I got myself home from, after work today. Oh, that's booming in my ears. I don't need it that loud. But, I was out shopping, and I saw somebody wearing a Detroit Tigers hat. And I'm like, you know what? I do not have the Detroit Tiger home hat. Now, I have the... Of course, it's you know, a blue cap. I have the orange lettering, which the orange letters for Detroit, for the Tigers, that means they're on the road. So I got the road cap. I guess I'll need to get the home cap. And the Cleveland Guardians. I'll need to get that as well. So, and I don't know if that's anything anytime soon. It's not like it's needed at this point. I mean, I just kind of went on a spending spree. Somewhere, I think that was 2018 when I bought just a ton of hats. I was a junkie. And I mean, honestly, don't wear them that often, so, you know. Can't say it's kind of a waste, but at least I got them. Michael Brantley, so this is, yeah, they're on the road, top first. Let's just shut them down. We're home. Haven't played this in a while. Oh, there we go, strike one. Oh, Ghostman's in the house. Yo, what's up, Ghost? How you doing? Welcome into the live stream. Let's play. You know the deal. Baseball's still working on this career. Curveball, he got that. He got that. Scoop and throw, get him.
No,
or not. You know, whatever. How is that my fault when he picks the ball up and he's like patting it into his glove, lazily lined up and toss? That should be an error on him. And you got a joke for me. I'm listening. Let's get some ha-ha going here. Arismendi Alcantara. Am I saying that right? What a name. Now, I don't know if he's gonna steal. He might. But if I'm throwing the cutter, we're a little bit... It's ironic how the word blind has an I in it, you still can't see out of it. The word blind has an I in it, yet you still can't see out of it. It's true. Well, I mean, then there's the old joke, too, where,
no ball,
what has 5 eyes but cannot see? The Mississippi River. When you spell it out. Because I believe Mississippi has 4 eyes in it. And then the word river has an I in it as well. The Mississippi River has 5 eyes. You cannot see. Ooh, drop it on him. You're right. Isn't that a Beetlejuiceism? I think so. Oh yeah, that's right. Towards the end of the movie, like, they're trying to say his name. And he, like, you know, like, throws the zipper on her mouth. He unzips her mouth. Says it again. Beetlejuice. Then he had that big wind up and throw, and that's like a metal plate over her face. Strike. Yep. Yep. Whoa, missed the spot. How's the day been? I'm in a short day at the, geez, have I even mentioned that? Where I'm working at a bank, a credit union, if you will. Well, it is a credit union, kind of like a bank, but different. Anyway, we can call it a bank for argument's sake here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But a short little run of that today from noon till 4:15, so got out of there about 2 hours ago. Did some shopping. Kind of a lazy start to the day. Had a good day, honestly. Haven't got to my workout yet, so I figure, you know, a short work day for me. I'll get a workout going. I'm done with this. Got to hit the books, do all that stuff again. It's been a day for you. Another, and you're an hour behind me, so it ain't quite 6:19 yet. Used all your good luck yesterday. Nah, it's not true. Good luck never leaves; it just shows up. Oof.
0-1's the count.
I'm glad he didn't smack that thing. I need a double play to get out of this. Oof. Thankfully, that is strike 2. Hey, anytime you can use your good luck, I say go with it. I say go with it. Whoop. Oh, you got him.
Hey, he's in there.
Come on now. I mean, that looked clean as anything to get him. Oh, legit, yeah, just was not there in time. I thought he was going to get him. Well, that's not good. Cutter, and we take out Freddie Freeman. Oof. Whoa. Your friend's working, broke your glasses 3.5 weeks working, get new ones, lost the car keys, found them. Since your car's still under Graham's name, I don't know where title is. I would have had to file lost title and pay for paperwork and paying for a car in about a month or so. Jeez. Switch it to your name, then bring all that to the dealership just for them to make you a new key. All of that for a new key, like, no one else in the house can help with that?
1-0.
I mean, that's a lot of runaround. Like, I understand the legalities behind it all and all that stuff. Like, I know that's kind of a thing. I mean, like I said, working at a bank, like, you know, somebody like, oh, this was a lady comes in, oh, this was my husband's account, and, you know, he passed a couple years ago, and I think there's still some funds in whatever the savings, the checking, whatever, the money market account. Oof. Let's reset. We got to get some outs right now. Some outs. Just one big one. Chop. Let's get that base runner, or the batter, whatever. It's all good. Out of the inning. That was a tough one. Tough start. Well, yeah, I can understand, like, they would say that the car is stolen. Like, I get, like I said, the legalities and all that stuff, but, man, that's kind of a lot to go through just to...
Leading off for the Braves.
Just to get a new key.
Tim Beckham.
And I know it's not like you can just take the key to, like, Home Depot and get, you know, a new one cut for, like, $1.98. They'll be like, oh, no, this is a car key. We cannot do that. Like, you have a house key or something like that, we do that. We cannot... And plus, a lot of them with the chips in the thing now and all that stuff. I get it. And I know it's a headache and a half. Ooh, I'll take that strikeout. There's a cover. Yeah, I remember years back, I had a Saturn.
Third baseman.
And I forgot exactly what happened, but it's like I needed a backup key or something. Like, or maybe I locked the keys in it, the only key I had. Something. I forgot. But then just, well, I had to go to the dealership and just, like, prove that the car was mine. And I'm like, well, yeah, I got, you know, insurance and uh-oh. To the wall, and it looks like it hit his own head, as opposed to hitting somebody else's head. That's great.
Oh, he's safe.
So, friggin' guy on third right away.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Oh, boy, what happened
DJ.
here? What happened with this guy? Even with the key, Chevrolet won't make you a new one until that's done. Have someone who'll do it. I mean, yeah, if you know a guy, I knew that was a bad pitch, but what exactly happened here? Oh, that could have been a home run. We're kind of lucky. I mean, that hits the top of the wall and somehow comes back in. A bad jump, though. I mean, he was lazily. He could have been there for that thing. He could have had that. Strike one. I mean, the old, yeah, I know a guy. I'm just not pitching
No
good
ball,
right now.
2 strikes.
Same thing last time I played. Bad start. Ah.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh.
Ball that's outside.
I mean, that was a good pitch. He just didn't go for it. Ah. Dribble, go home. Oh, you bum. Why did you not throw it home? Why did you not throw home? That's terrible. Of course, I got to look at that now, too. Like, did you have a shot to do this? I think you had a shot there. I think you had a shot to get him out at home. They said used to be able to do checking good intentions. Now people are untrustworthy. And I get that. Like I said, like, let's just say that you're a crooked SOB and you, whatever, stole the car or managed to get the key to the car, something. Like, they would need kind of proof of all this and that to be like, to make a new key. I mean, I'm surprised they don't do it with, like, house keys, quite honest. Like, where is this going to? Is there record of, like, the key that the original? Do you have record of this key? Because, yeah, like, it's kind of weird that you can do, like, house keys. No problem. Like I said, take it to Home Depot, they'll cut it right there on the spot for you, no deal. No big deal at all.
Catcher. Casey Braxton.
So let's do something here. Whoa! Gonna do a pitch out. Thinking that boy gonna run, huh? What you doing? I mean, he's got good steal ability. 74 speed is not that great. They're gonna try again.
No strike.
Legality reasons I 100% understand, but the whole damn runaround is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, it's the need for it. You know, it's... I get you. There's a shot. Hit the gap, hit the gap, hit the gap. No, he missed it. You going home, sir. I'm going to get a triple. And... yeah, you better talk to your guy now. You just let the pitcher get technically a stand-up triple. 2 outs, next appearance. He had a base hit. Nope, he's out. End of the inning, but we got the lead. Little legalities. And I mean, yeah, like, with my business and I'm trying to get that picked up, I know I keep talking about it. I'm dragging my heels with it. Got an appointment lined up for next Wednesday, an old friend in Orlando. Got to show her a couple of things as far as, you know, that life insurance you have at work? Not saying it's useless, but it's kind of useless. And then she also has some old 401k dollars she wants to do something with, like invest or whatever. Since my mentor has a background at Wall Street, for crying out loud, like, he knows it all. Oh, right through my freaking legs. Man. Boy, so they've had their leadoff guy get on here in the first and the third. The number 2 batter got on in the last inning.
Harris Mendy Alcantara.
I'm not saying he's going to steal. I don't know, but... oh, I wish I was playable for the catcher. A quick out. Look at that pitch count. 34 going? Yep.
Ball that's outside.
Got it. Oof. A good throw by the catcher. And a good tag by the second short, whoever that was. I mean, I don't even duck. Ball just goes zipping by my ear by, like, you know, friggin' whisper. No big deal. Normally you'd be watching baseball, the pitcher makes the throw, the catcher's gonna try to get that throw to second base, and the pitcher's, like, down. He's, like, huddled, bent over, tying his shoe. A bad pitch. Talk what I'm trying to throw here. Terrible for me. 20 wins leading in the National League by a long shot here.
Seth Diaz.
By 8. Whew. Another video game notes I got. Yeah, TikTok. Not that I utilize it that much.
0-1.
But I'm going to start getting into that a little more. I know it's beneficial. I know it is. I mean, I'm not like Mr. Upload Guy to, you know. Because if I try to get something on Instagram, which you can link Facebook and Twitter to, so that's 3 things done all in one. Then I get something locked in with, oh, that's 2 pitches. There we go, 2 pitches for the out. Then I'll get some stuff thrown up. Same thing, kind of on LinkedIn. But yeah, TikTok, I need to dance around with that more. No, I mean, it was kind of suggested, you know, oh, here's people that you're, whatever, in your contact list or whatever. Or that your Facebook friend. I don't know, I forgot how it even showed me.
Freddie Freeman.
Like, you want to add them? Like, oh yeah, there's like 7, 8 people. Like, yeah, let me start adding people. I didn't look at anybody's stuff, sadly, so I will check into that. Oops, wrong pitch. Let's see if this works, though.
Aye.
Sweeper right down the middle. And nothing. Nothing for... It's not Chipper, it's Freddie. Ah! 6 or so Twitch clips. Alright, well, that's good. I mean, utilize it. Ooh!
The count is 1-2.
1-2. That's good. Let's get him out here. Get that cutter in. Man, but he just lasers at the center field. He ain't gonna steal, I know that much. Yeah, like a lot of the stuff that I throw up, like I said, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, that's all the same stuff. Pretty much on LinkedIn as well. TikTok, some of it, you know, but then it's like to find a song and all this stuff, or to find an audio clip, I don't know, that matches or goes well with what I want. And like, I don't want to waste all my time like doing the perfect TikTok edit for what I have up there, and you know, what part of the song is it locked in perfectly? I don't know. Ooh, and dropped it on. He gone. Yeah, other video game news and notes for me personally. Here on the PS4, because I'm still behind in my times. Keep in mind I'm playing, you know, MLB The Show 16. We are going to enter the 22 season this year, so it's playing some retro stuff. That was a bad one. That was just an absolutely bad pitch of the dirt. But I've never played the Mass Effect games. Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, or whatever, here on PS4. The first 3 games, all in one. Started that off camera, and it's good. I wouldn't mind playing it, you know, to an audience.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, stream-wise, but I've been saying, like, I got so much stream stuff, like, that I should finish up before I start a new project. I mean, even, like, I have some Minecraft stuff, may never finish it. With a curveball. Cities, Skylines, may never finish that. Just a lot of stuff. I mean, it's Mass Effect, it's good. My friends have been telling me about it for years. It's like, I don't play Xbox stuff anymore because that Kinect camera was just garbage. Well, I don't stream it. Do I pick it up every here and there, the Xbox One? Yeah, occasionally. Not very often.
He's out.
Get him on 2 pitches, thank you. Saves the arm a little bit. Missed my PS4, I don't have a PC at the moment. Oh, had to send it. Had to send the... What? Again? You had to send some computer stuff in. That's too frequent for you, man. That's like, what, the 2nd time you had to send computer stuff in the past, I don't know, 3-4 months?
The batter, catcher.
It's too often.
Casey Braxton.
Tell that Geek Squad to get smarter. I don't know.
Hey!
Put that thing down low. Come on, yeah, put up high. Get that 2-seamer up there, would you? Yeah, shoot it. He's running, well, that's... Oh, bogus. Nice sliding catch out there in right field, yeah.
Hitting out for the Braves. Catcher.
So nothing doing that time.
Draper.
And he was on his way to steal, too. I mean, 2140 to send it in. Oh, wait, altogether 2140, or that was the shipping cost? Because that's a pretty good shipping cost. Well, Battletoads and Double Dragon, you talk about a really fun yet still difficult game back in the day on Super Nintendo. Good music, too. It was fun till it became too much of itself. Good scoop, good throw. He got
Oh.
shipping and it being insured up to $600.
Up next for
Okay.
Atlanta. Catcher.
I mean, yeah, because if anything happens,
Julio.
especially no computer bits like that. And yeah, from Missouri to Cali, yeah, it's a decent little trek. I don't care if they're flying it or if it's on ground.
Ball.
Man,
Counts
well, hey,
1-0.
I've been given some strikes today that even a strikeout. Can't be too mad about that call there.
1-1.
But now we got him. Now we're working him. Working the system. Oh,
Ball
just
that's outside.
flowed out too much. That thing would have been dropping a little bit. I think we would have had him. 2-1. 2-2. There we go. So we're back by the week after. Next by Monday or Tuesday. All right. And that's not that bad. When did you ship that thing out then? For fancy electronic, computer compy stuff. Oh, wrong pitch. Completely wrong pitch. They wanted curve. I went sweeper. But got the same result we wanted. Get him out of here with that sweep and curve ball. Shipped it out on Tuesday, and it should be,
Now batting. Right fielder.
what you say, basically 2 weeks, let's just say. Just under 2 weeks. And I don't know how they look at, like, Valentine's Day, if that's like a business holiday. Not terrible for some, pricey
0-1.
electronic stuff. 2 weeks, I would take that. And I don't know if I've told that story, but back in the day when the PS2 came out, there were so many problems with that thing. The system would just, like, lock up, fry, whatever. 2 pitches, there we go. Oh, send it there, they get a new one back. Well, that's okay. New one, then back. Alright. 2-1, we need some insurance runs coming up.
Center fielder
Like,
number
when that
7,
PS2 first come out, man, that thing was just...
Alcantara.
And I remember I was at the mall, release date for the PS2. My friend's sister was in line, and yeah, I'm gonna play PS2. This thing looks awesome. PlayStation Magazine. I think we both had a subscription to, and it's like these things look awesome. Of course, I wanted to play Madden 2001 like crazy. Whew, good, let's get him. But
The left fielder.
yeah, everything it just looked amazing. But
Diaz.
my PS2 and her PS2, they like crapped out about the same time. And I remember specifically always having to send, for both of us, the nearest Sony Service Center, SSC, was in Farmington Hills, Michigan. I mean, I remembered just that address and everything. Like, I had it memorized because those old shoebox-sized PS2s were always having problems. And it was just like, you can almost set get the calendar ready. So it was like, well, I've had this thing for about 3 or 4 months. It's due to fry out, and I got to send it to the old SSC. Ooh, the dropper gets him. Just ordered 2.
First baseman number 5.
16G for 56.
Ready.
All right.
Freeman.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. Like, because I'm not big like Mr. Computer processor speed guy. I mean, if I got like a 4 terabyte storage thing here for my PS4, like that I know is a lot. 4, maybe 5, I forgot what I got rocking here. But, the processing speed and all that stuff, yeah, soup it up. Get that thing flying.
0-2.
I know my new laptop here, I've had this for a while, I'd say. This fancy touchscreen joint, what is it, Asus is the name brand? Asus? A-S-U-S. I guess they're pretty good, but it's a touch screen. So you can fold it in half like that. So you're just doing the touch screen, and the buttons are kind of, flipped on the underside, no problem. It was like a big old tablet. It's nice. And I made sure, like, my old laptop crapped out on me when I was trying to do some radio work from home on the weekends, when I was still doing that job. And, I had to run in and, like, oh, this thing crapped out on me. I was freaking out. My girlfriend's like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not. I gotta go. I was freaking out. I mean, that's too far up. I mean, unless that thing goes and hits the wall. Oh, and it did! Run, buddy, run. You're going home. Oh, maybe you're not. Oh, well, whatever, the run scores.
Out.
Just exhausted. I didn't think he was going to make it home. I had to play decoy. All right, but that's 4-1. That's okay. I at least had to get their attention so he wouldn't get tagged out at home. He did not look very swift. I guess I should have just pressed for third in case it was a bad throw. Just go for it. You'll never win the cat and mouse game on the base path. Especially if you're the mouse. Cat game, yes. Anyway. So he has an Asus motherboard. I mean, name brand wise, I don't know that name very well, but like it seems pretty good because I mentioned it to somebody else. Sweeping third ball, he's gone. They're like, oh yeah, okay, good. And like she lives in Frisco, so she's like, like in tech territory. Am I having anything for supper? I mean, yeah, after my workout, I'll probably get myself... I just have my crock pot stuff going. My plant-based meal. Got some organic brown rice, some organic black beans, some organic tomatoes. Got an onion chopped up in there, seasoned up with, like, cumin, so it kind of tastes like taco, which is nice. I picture that like a rice dish, an oriental dish that tastes like Mexican food. Maybe get some, it's not quite soy sauce.
Yeah.
It's, the brand name, I think it's called Bragg, B-R-A-G-G. It's their liquid amino sauce. It's pretty much soy sauce, but I guess it's like a very healthy alternative. Bad pitch. What a bad swing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Having some Chinese, there you go. I mean, I like that stuff. Yeah, I mean, if I had some chicken, I would just throw that in. I basically have, like, stir-fry without chicken. It's basically what I'm eating. I mean, sure, there's no broccoli, there's no the water chestnuts, all those extra cute things, little baby corn. It's like, because it's me, extremely poor man stir-fry.
All ones the count.
Ooh, he'd be swinging at that thing. Good thing we got some insurance runs, though. That's good.
0-2.
I mean, he's just going for it here. I need more drop. Perfect timing. That's right. Get that double play if we need it.
He's out.
Force out at second. That's the inning. Okay. If we need it. We did not.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Star Fox 64, the staff credits theme. Finish off the show watching Chicago Fire.
Leading out for Atlanta. Pitcher.
Don't know it.
Delgado.
Been kind of looking around for some new things to watch. I mean, the one, if you got Discovery Plus, my girl and I have been watching, you know, Guy Fieri, right? Like, you know him if you see him. That cook guy, diners, drive-ins, and dives, or whatever he used to do. You know, he's got the bleach blonde hair, spiked up, goatee a little bit bleached. You know Guy if you saw him, but on Discovery Plus, Guy's Grocery Games. So we torture ourselves while we are having dinner. We will watch Triple G, Guy's Grocery Games. That's a fun one. Just like 20 seasons or something. We're like in season 2. So that'll be a good dinner watch for us. Yeah, Chicago Fire. It's weird, like, we need to get into a show. It's kind of got some good meat to it. Some good duration, but something like we stick with. There's even Black Sails. Got through season 1. I really liked it.
Ball 1.
Season 2, I don't know. I guess we just kind of fell away from it. Kind of watched, well, she had seen
inside.
Better Call Saul. No, she has not. Maybe a little bit. But we started kind of watching Better Call Saul. That's a good shot, because that was a bad pitch. But that same guy, Odenkirk, whatever his name is, we just saw the movie, what was it called? It's called Nobody. Who are you? Me? I'm Nobody.
Alcantara.
If you can find that movie Nobody, it's zany.
Ball.
It starts
Ball
slow.
one, no
Give it
strike.
about, by that 30-minute mark, you will have your movie. It's about 25, 30-minute mark in the movie Nobody, and you're good to go. But it's a zany, not quite Tarantino-esque. I don't want to spoil nothing. I mean, that alone kind of says, like, okay. But I think it's the producer or the director of John Wick also did this. So you kind of got some of that sprinkled in there. I can't hit my perfect timing.
2 strikes.
I just can't do it. That was a fun watch. Actually, the dropper, and he just watches it. Yeah, but we watched Nobody and John Wick last night.
The left fielder.
So that was all good.
Seth Diaz.
Perfect timing on that
0-1.
cutter. And again, if I get that 4th pitch, I believe I've said that's going to be
No ball,
a
2
2-seam.
strikes.
Because that's got that comeback move.
Ball, that's low.
You know, me being a righty, it's gonna have that comeback move, which is nice.
I got the count.
Since I got
2
the
and 2.
cutter, it's not quite a slider, but you know, the old combination sinker-slider. It's a really good combo to have, I guess. But I don't think a slider's going to help me that much. Let's get somebody.
Got him.
Infield assist, inning over. What do we got? We're batting here with a man on. 1 for 3.
Casey.
But again, because they got me in here, that's what I kind of like. Drop it down a little bit. Oh, there, run. Go third, boy. Go third, my boy. Oh, you schmuck, you. You could have. There's the laser pass first. 2 outs. I don't know what's going to happen here. A force out somewhere. Force out to shortstop. Okay. Oh, 107 pitches. Here we are now. Looking to get the closeout here. Complete game would be great.
Freddie.
0-1's the count.
I mean, you can't get a shutout without getting a complete game. I mean, Freddie, those are both just sitting there for you. What are you not doing there? Well, that one's playable. You know, I hear the Star Fox 64 music still playing. I never really played Star Fox. 64 a little bit. One day, just a bunch of us, you know, because that was that split-screen multiplayer deathmatch type stuff. And there were the jets, of course. There were the tanks, and then you could be on foot. I was on foot. I think I was Slippy, the frog, which kind of made it double funny. I don't know.
Got him.
2 outs, 2 pitches there.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Tim Beckham. The last gasp for them. Strike 1. Foul it off or leave it be. Now he's done.
I got the count. 0-2.
Getting a little cold here, San Francisco.
3.
Cutter gets him frozen. Game over. 4-1. Complete game. If I can't get shutouts, I'll take some complete games. Of course, that'd have to be some insurance. 6-1, 6-2 is okay, you know. I'd rather keep the scoring for them down to a minimal. 13K in that complete game. 21-2. And I was able to contribute 2 hits, 3 hits, and I think I drove in 2 for sure. So that's all good. Yeah, I thought we'd just kick butt today. Yeah. Oh, don't keep the microphone over here. I'm the good guy. Yeah, and that's my only kind of complaint with this game is you're more just compiling stats. Road to the show, like where's the, you know, where's the sort of interactions, where's the, you know, not much like that happens, which is kind of sad. Swig of water for a heck of a game there. Several mic bumps on that one. Sorry for that. Wasn't heavy impact though, so I think your ear holes should be okay. 2 in the first, and the fourth, the sixth, and the eighth. Every inning had a strikeout. That's good. 200 innings pitched in a season with a complete game quality start and a win. 593 points. Calendar, what do we got? Get through this day. No injury, no nothing like that, so let's get our save going. Suikoden 5. I mean, those are some games I know nothing about. Maybe tone that down a little bit. Boy, Soap, I mean, he's got some stuff on there with some high, heavy levels. Audio levels, that is, really loud. I seem through this day. So that saved the sweep. Oh, good thing. Pittsburgh, what do we got to win? Rosales, the loss. Rosas, rubber match. The loss, man. And we're at the Cubbies. A win, alright. Going back to Wrigley. Well, actually, let's check the training if that's, Drake still hasn't, come back. Has a bunt, drag bunt, plate discipline. That doesn't totally matter. Speed, 80, adjusted, 88. This one, cutter, 12 sweep, and, yeah. That curveball break. That's gonna have to get boosted up at some point. Just gonna have to. Anyway, that's a good spot there. Let's, no practice, no training, whatever. Didn't boost up any ability. Ah. Oh boy. Excuse me. Woo. Let's go back to Wrigley. The road grace San Francisco, maybe the SF. No. Oh man, was this the start of the series? I forgot. What are Black Giants there? I don't know which one's considered home or away. What's the difference? No white trim, no... I don't know. Let's go black. Let's do that. 1.65 ERA, 202 innings pitched, 240, so I'm plus 40. Strikeouts versus innings pitched. Cameron Trehan, 7-10. You're slipping, son. And I watch this excellent hitting team. They're gonna just tattoo me something terrible. Tattoo me something terrible. Messenger. Delivered but not read. I know what I did last time. Oh, just got a snorkeling adventure and they saw whales? That's great. That's great. 13 strikeouts last start with that complete game. I mean, he ain't lying about that. Don't mind me. I'm just going through phone stuff while we look at, you know, whatever. 13 strikeouts. I'll take that every day. I mean, I'd rather win every game. They're plus 10. If we get this win, we'll be plus 20. Carlos Correa, what are you doing? 263 is not great. I have a whip under 0.8. Woo. All right. We got insurance. Leads the Cub with 24 stolen bases. And keep in mind, this is like still a year into the future. Since right now, as I sit here, it is 2022. Yeah, we didn't have many base stealers on the team. That was the only thing. It was just, we're hitting the ball. Lots of at-bats. But one thing, like when, of course, you start the game and, you know, Joe Madden is the skipper. Oh, perfect shot down the frickin' line. 68 speed, that is not even that great. 24 swipes, I gotta give him credit for that number.
Batting second, center fielder,
Junior Lake.
Junior.
Don't know, but those are not good numbers.
Aye.
I had a thought there and I totally lost it. Something all the good hitting or... Oh yeah, Madden, that's right. He would always have me batting in the 8th spot. Oh,
Ball that's outside.
that wasn't perfect, but that location ended up nice. I mean, perfect timing on this stuff. It's really weird how that'll happen. Like, you'll go into that slide step, because you got the runner on base, obviously. You don't want to... 320, that's number 6 in the National League. A pretty good batting average there, kid.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, that was perfect timing, and I missed by that much.
The count. Aye.
But sometimes that's nice to have that curveball wind up high in the zone like that. Because they're probably expecting it down in the dirt.
Aye.
But we'll get the dropper on him, too. That did hit. That did hit. I mean, I almost wish they would have this thing like, dude, you were here, you helped us win 2 World Series. I mean, as a baseball game, it's a damn good game. Really is. I mean, it takes a lot of the things that I thought MVP Baseball did well years back on the PS2. It takes a lot of those things, and if it didn't make them better, I mean, I know, sure, this is, 2 systems later. In how many years? 2 years and 2 systems 11 years later. Yeah, not the best shot there, but you're good. You got that. So we already have that 1-0 lead, and we're heading to our bottom. Or sorry, we're on the road top 2. Excuse me. A long day tomorrow, really long day. A lot of stuff going on for me tomorrow.
Leading off for the Cubs.
I gotta work. I'm at standard 11 to 7, but yeah, the credit union, the bank, we're open till 7 o'clock on Fridays. I'm kind of scheduled till 7:30, try to get us out of there at a decent time. Yeah. Strike 2. All right, up and in. Not so much down. Playable? No. No, the glove comes out. No one's getting it. A wide down. He already fouled it off. And that was up a little more. That's like midway. Oh yeah, get the drop. I'm okay with that idea. Look at that. Just landed in a good spot. Now that's more 50-50. That's just me being the stud that I am.
Second baseman,
Christian Colon.
Christian Colon.
Is this a guy I should know? I feel like that's like an actual human being. Shot the set. Oh, I gave the body language, but at least I can run. I got it. That was in a good gap area. Hey, one pitch that saves the arm. Got that complete game though in that first set we had. Will Middlebrooks. I mean, he's pretty good like right now. In this game, not so much, I guess. It is a little odd, too, that, like, you can't even make the argument for the team or whatever. It's like, dude, I'll take a pay cut so we bring in, like, whatever. Like, hey, you're Mr. Cy Young MVP. Like, we need you. What is going to make you stay? It's like, I don't need the money. I want to win.
Elbow.
It's like, so what I wish there were things like that in these, like, player career things. Whereas, like, I mean, you have to gain status. If you're a journeyman, literally, you're jumping around team to team to team because, it's like, he's okay. We used him for 2 seasons. Like, somebody else. Nope.
Did he go?
Told you he didn't go. But, yup.
3.
Cut. That was in. That was it. That was clean. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. But I wish, like, your status with the team, the organization, I wish it would be something to the point where, like, we want you to stay to the last year of your, last year of your contract. We want you to stay. Okay, well, let's talk about that. Right to him. I mean, I kind of want to adjust my batting numbers, but, like, then it would just be ridiculous. It really would.
Catcher, Andrews.
I mean, maybe better contact if not power, because, I mean, as a pitcher, I hit plenty of home runs. But, like, contact, batting clutch, something like that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. No. Oh! Good snag, good snag. We needed that.
Batting ninth.
Wow.
Catcher, Cameron Trahan.
Cameron Trahan. Well, he's got himself a little batting stance here, huh? He looks ready.
Aye.
Kind of came up and had this thing going on, huh? Not quite that Moises Alou, you know. But he's got a thing here. He kind of looks a little bat wave. I mean, I know I kind of got it in, like, speed form. Ah. It's okay. I say get him striking out. It'd be so much funnier for me.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That's on me. That's all me playing a goof. Sweeping curveball. He's out of here. Get him the gone.
The right fielder, number 22.
It's like, well, Mike, but you're in the National League and you're playing a lot of pitchers. Well, yeah, that's part of the gimmick. Those are easy strikeouts. Like, I don't care.
1-0.
I really don't care. That's part of how I wanted to, you know, well, I wanted to have my at-bats.
Hey!
That's part of it. I mainly wanted to come to the National League for my at-bats. Punch, and again, he gets that third base frickin' line. That is just cheap.
Now batting.
So he's out again, but there are 2 outs. However, last time this happened, yeah, that
0-1's the count.
slide step, we were getting some perfect timing out of that thing. Again, that's perfect timing. 3 in a row with a slide step.
Ball, that's outside.
I mean, we just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one I should have let just be normal. Get the drop on him. He's out. End of the inning. Going back to Wrigley. We're doing okay so far. Got that 1-0 lead. Dark Cloud, Time of Destiny is the name of the song. Oh, my. You know what I would love to do? Is slay this thing. And I do. A grand slam as we get back to Wrigley. A no doubt body language. Oh. I mean, a grand slam against your former team, against the guy that I was glad to pitch with. Cameron Trahan. Oh my, and that was just, that's yummy. Yeah, welcome back to Wrigley. Yeah, this might be my first game back. This is my first year away, is it not? Boom! And just the body language. Yep, let's watch that thing for a couple seconds, because that one escapes. I mean, that's up there, man. That's like 20 rows. 5-0. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
Eric Haney.
Ball inside.
And yeah, Haney was another good one for us. I mean, there was talent on this Cub team. Again, I think we got him on that outer strikeout last time, which was more out than in, but they gave it to us. And right there, that previous strike, that was more out than in. If I'm him, I'm a little irritated.
The batter,
like, come
number
on
1,
now.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
I just wish these games would have, like, you know, with the caliber of player that I am, like, well, where would I ideally want to be? I don't know. Maybe stay with the Cubs. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. And that's me. But like, well, who do you want to bring in? Who do you want to bring in? Who do you want to bring in? What should we do? How do we get you to stay? You know, all those questions. Like, I think that would make Ooh, good thing that's foul. And what would make you stay? And like, I figure that would be so much better for the game itself. Like. Good snag, by the way, on 2 pitches. I'll take it.
The batter, second baseman.
But to have that kind of clout. Because you'd always hear that, Tom Brady, well, he'll take less money, but, you know, go and get something. You know, there's more money for other things.
He's out.
1 pitch. That saves the arm, even though there were runners, but whatever. Oh, man, I got this allergen sniffle thing going on. The Moo Moo Farm or Yoshi's Valley Mario Kart 64.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman.
Well, if a grand slam doesn't just signify you are going to get yourself a silver slugger as a pitcher. That's just good stuff. Right by me.
Out.
I would love to win a Gold Glove. 2 pitches, that saves the arm. Thank you for that.
Number 34, Andrew.
Even if I had a Gold Glove, like just playing, but see, that's the thing, like off camera, like I do have a character, a player in mind that I would play off camera. No big deal. It's same thing here on the show 16. But yeah, I mean that's just totally different for me. I don't know. Solid shot. That's gap at least. Not gone, but definite gap. Okay, but ain't no triple. That ain't. Easy now, bad throw. Nope. All right. Solid shot. What was that? A perfect timing sweeper?
Bench hitting for the Cubs.
And that's only 1 out.
Adrian Escobar.
I mean, his speed of 40. I don't think even if he's got stealing ability of like 90 plus, speed of 40, not going to be good unless. Well, come on, perfect little bloop shot, but. What a snag in the outfield on 2 pitches that saves the arm. That's just, that's good.
22.
And I'm worried, like that was another perfect timing, like that was a good contact hit. And then I see him dive, I'm like, oh no, but then he snags it, reels it in. Oof. Oh, and here's Mr. 2 base hits already, huh?
0-1.
Oh, Hayward. I played a decent amount of Mario Kart 64.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sega Genesis Batman?
Hey, shoot!
And that's Sega Genesis. Like, that's... I never knew of it. Well, I mean, that's
I got to count 2 and 2.
Yeah, 2-2. I'm just not doing well. Here we go. Down chop, but let's get that, let's get him out. End of the inning. That's good. What do we got on the line here? Well, they got 4 hits. We got that 5-0 cush lead. Give me the bat again, and let's see what I did last time.
The pitcher,
Whoop.
Casey Braxton.
And yeah, just when you make that contact, you just know. You hit it in the sweet spot, and it's just is gone. I'll bring that stuff again, meathead. Come on, here we go. That's up there. Travel. Oh, but he turned around. And that's a scary, scary long out. 5-0 Junior Lake coming again.
Leading off for the Cubs.
I mean, do I kind of miss, you know, that I was at Wrigley and all that stuff? Yeah, but like, what happens when the team falls apart? It's kind of like, let me get out of there while the getting's good. I mean, they're still doing okay. It's like them and Pittsburgh are the top teams in the division, but they're not as pitching dominant. Hitting, I don't know. I would honestly have to look like
that's
their
down.
numbers and all that stuff. But Sega Genesis Batman, that's not a bad deal there. It's pretty good. Sunsoft, the game maker. Sunsoft had good music. I believe that was Blaster Master and Fester's Quest. Nintendo, at least. I think they had Batman on Nintendo as well, on the NES. Up the middle to short.
He's out.
Ragnesity? I don't even know what that is.
Left fielder, Eric Haney.
Ragnescenti? I have no idea what that's even, what they're talking about. 312 and 352. Now, the Pirates are the #2 pitching team. You get that batting stance to yourself here, kid. Ah, that's legit in there. Whoa, golf shot, but not good. Towards the, oh, good. 2 pitches, saves the arm.
The batter, #1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Ah.
Hey.
Good now. That's a good one. And yeah, more breaking, more outside breakaway. But a perfect little punch shot. Should be a double. It's kind of a weak hit, though. Oh.
He's safe.
Catch was further out. He slid further into the mound. Good separation. I got to give him credit there. Thought it was going to be a little closer, but well, it was pretty close.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
He ran it very well. You know, down chop. Let's just get him. Speed of 31, not good enough. 2 pitches, end of the inning. The mighty Casey Braxton continues his dominance.
Leading off for the Cubs,
70.
second baseman, Christian Colon.
Like, I always think of depth for especially sports video games, and I always thought, sure, I've said it plenty of times already where, you know, what was it, NHL, Marty Brodeur on the cover, 13, 14 I think it was. Like, things would happen. Chrono Trigger again, that's how we started this episode. Well, with Chrono Trigger, not this song, I don't think. Whatever. Might have been. But I thought that had good depth. That's perfect timing, though. Come on. But as far as interactions with how you respond to something, that's how you respond to something.
Now batting.
Whether it's an interview or your family is in town, that the boys on the team want to go out and party, whatever. I like that sort of thing. Of course, then you switch teams, and it's, you know, the fans, ownership, ownership management, and your teammates, like, that's all different then because you're on a new team. So your relationships with them, and it was kind of bland, but I mean, that all stayed good, you know. I thought that's interactive enough for me. Thinking like NBA 2K13 I had on PS3, and that, like, I think, if not before and after every game, I think there was like post-game stuff after almost every game, and each button, well, each face button, you know, square, triangle, X, circle, all had a response to it, and that would kind of change, you know, sort of outlook of things. Like, if you just really start down talking management and the coaching staff, they're going to be like, well, all right, then sit some minutes then. You're going to be like that, we're going to deduct, no, you're not going to be doing good for us. Be on the bench, talk to us like that, talk about us like that. They'll talk bad about the fans, like, what, are they going to, like, stop buying your jersey and that stops some of your income, blah, 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 like, yeah, like, interesting things like that. Baseball, I wish they kind of had incorporated that. Now, they do in later show games. I have the show 19, and things like that are somewhat involved with teammate relationships and opposing player relationships, at the very least.
Ball inside.
That one was going to drop perfect. Too far in. Out of the zone.
Hey!
But too far in on the batter. Anyway. But yeah, to have that sort of depth to everything. Oh boy.
The count, 2-1.
Because I think, and it doesn't have to be crazy, but I think having an ooh, good shot. Okay, just the bounce here, okay. Single, 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 single. Alright.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting
Dixon
for the Cubs,
Machado.
number 49.
But there's 2 outs. At
Dixon
91 pitches, like,
Machado.
that kind of crept up on me a little bit. Bad pitch.
0-1.
I just like that sort of depth and interaction and things along that nature that just kind of help you build the character as you're going through a career. So, that's just me.
Ball.
So it's more out instead of being up like that. I think we have him. But the dropper gets him. So that was, what, the 7th inning, I think? 6 more outs to go. We're up 5-0. That pitch count's getting up there towards the 100 mark. Super Nintendo. Pocky and Rocky. Never played it. I know it by
Leading
name.
off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason.
Oh, and the name of this tune is literally Good Ending. I mean, that was kind of a rare thing back in the day where, like, you know, did you get the good ending or the bad ending? Now, the first one that and I can't say I knew about it, but Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. And, of course, that's, you know, what a terrible night to have a curse, you know, 8 game days. Ooh, sweeping curveball Hayward. Hey now, sit down, kid. It's like with that, like that was unique, I thought.
Junior, right.
And, you know, to a lesser degree, like Final Fantasy Kefka on Super Nintendo, it's like, do you wait for Shadow on the floating continent, right? Do you have Umaro? Do you have Go-Go?
0-1's the count.
The special hidden characters in the game, because they got little cutscenes, if you want to call them that, at the very end of the game. Perfect timing. 2 pitches. There we go. 90. Oh, that was pitch 100 right there.
Left fielder,
14 complete games.
Haney.
Are you kidding me? I mean, there's a lot of pitchers that would probably take, you know, 14-win season. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'd complete games.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Thankfully. I mean, as this is wearing on a little bit extra, more pitches.
Hey.
I love this low shot that they're going to start in the sky and then just pan down. Look at the sea of people. That's beautiful. And the seats are full. I've gone to quite a few Marlin games in my lifetime now. Place is never full. I threw the wrong pitch. Triangle square was the switch up. Oh, no. An easy triple. Wow. He might have been able to make that thing home.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
That was the wrong pitch altogether. Should have just reset.
Ball inside.
So that's Haney as well, isn't it? Like Mr. Batting Average? Well, that's perfect timing, but shallow center. That's going to end the inning. I don't care. Tip of the cap. Needed that. Needed that. Pitch count's getting up there. Now they got 7 hits and an error. Am I? That's downtown, and this is going to be a kind of a, what do they call that? When they show the duration of everything,
Leading off
not
for
a
the
panoramic.
Giants, catcher, Casey Braxton.
I don't think Hayward's going to miss too many of those. Rich Childs. Yep.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Cubs. First baseman.
I mean, I still got to
Rich
finish that last,
Childs.
you know, for streaming purposes, NHL, what is it, 19? I think I have.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With EK Subban on the cover. Subban? Can't even say his name. Good shot. Should be playable. I know it's deep. Oh, thank you. Need that. Diddy Kong Racing. That game, I guess, gets a lot of love, and I've never played it.
Christian Colon.
Because, I mean, you know, if the Mario Kart run, if they got their characters, I mean, I guess Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong setup, I guess they got their own. But see, Donkey Kong was in Mario Kart. I don't know that. Frosty Village, Diddy Kong Racing.
Now batting.
All right, that's one out. I got to save my stuff here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not likely to steal.
0-1.
Decent speed. I got to be aware of it. Oh, right, beautiful in the corner. Are you kidding me? That was kind of sexy. Get the dropper on him. There we go. It's 2 outs. 2 for 3, a double and a single. This guy's kind of been hitting it well, huh? Okay. That was a bad pitch. I was hoping that thing was going to kiss in. Down, chop, going up the middle. Force out at second. That's the game. 2 pitches in that at bat. Couldn't get the frozen in there, but that's all right. Another complete game, and that a shutout? Correct? Whoa, there you go, boys. Enjoy it. You're standing out there for too long. 9 innings, 9K. That's all right. Could have got that 10th with frozen, but whatever. Well, I got the 9th, the number 2 batter here in the 9th inning. I just couldn't get the final batter. Allowed 8 hits. You know, that's... it's not ideal. But whatever. But 22-2. Started strong. 2-2-2. And then nothing, 1-1-1. How odd is that? 2-2-2, 0-0-0, 1-1-1. Your strikeouts. 250 strikeouts in a season with a... Sorry, adjusting my hat legit here. Because it's pressing on the button on the top of the hat. I've said that right in the forehead it starts to pierce me here. It's like I'm going to zipper myself open like I'm Ric Flair. Just bleeding. Anyway, 250 strikeouts. Shutout, complete game quality, starting to win. 907 points. Get through that day. That still ain't dipped yet. Got some other things coming in right now in the yellow. Gotta get a training spot due up here, I would imagine, soon, huh? I would imagine. Oh, going for the sweep. And we get it on the road. Nicely done. Hotlanta. Loss. Rosas. Win. Matt Harvey. Trying to get ourselves the rubber match. We don't. Simulated game. Let's stop simulating. So, yeah, Dallas Keuchel. I didn't I have problems with him? Well, anyway, let's go beginner pitching difficulty. Apply the changes. Let's save the Street of Rage. Streets of Rage is the game, and that's the name of the song. The Street of Rage. So we are... Oh! I don't want simulated game training. I don't. We already did our thing. And you know what I do. It's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Pitch command! There we go. That's the one I want. Give me that easy stuff. Simulated game, even on beginner difficulty, might not always be the easiest thing to deal with, you know? Wow, funny stuff. Funny stuff, this internet. Let's get through this. We got another game here. We got Arizona to get to. Chase Field, and again, that's not a pitcher's park. Yet somehow, somewhere along the way, Randy Johnson had 4 consecutive Cy Youngs while pitching there. So, was it Bank One, Chase, whatever it's called now? Would have been Bank One Ballpark at the time. You know, Philadelphia 76ers fans can tell you, it used to be, what, the first Union, whatever, bank or something like that, or Of course, you know, the Wachovia Center, now it's the Wells Fargo. Flyers as well, I believe they shared. All you basketball and that's just amazing to me when you think about the logistics of that. Madison Square Garden, best example. The Knicks play there, the Rangers play there, and there's like a concert every friggin' night. You know, Billy Joel just says, I want to play tonight, so they let him in. That's pressure. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. That game started so great. And I thought, this is the future here. Still, I know how repetitive and how samey Phantom Pain becomes. Because once you beat the game, like the story mode, then it's just kind of like, not quite do what you want, but like, yeah, it's almost like New Game Plus. Go replay old missions and like you have all your equipment now after you've done everything, you know. And then it's just be, you know, kind of a joke. Well, I'm just going to recruit all these guys and whatever. It's I still enjoy it. I really do. But stylistically, that game I thought was so beautiful. But again, I thought very fair as well. What was the one prior to that? Ground Zeroes. Ooh, wait, that Ground Zeroes. That was difficult because boy, everybody in that game had such great vision. Like, they dumbed it down for Phantom Pain, they really did. But, wowee, you know? Them bullseyes. Not that it matters, I mean, we're gold already. Can't lose points in this. End it with a bullseye. Give me an extra 400 points. Oh yeah, because I gotta check to see if that, what was it, curveball movement or something was in the red. I don't know if it had dropped yet. Still hasn't. Got a couple of yellows coming in here, and you never know. Never know how that's gonna look. Batting clutch. That's at 87. Yeah, what would I get contact up to? Affects your ability to get base hits against lefties or righty. Power. Extra base hits against right-handed pitchers or lefties. Yeah, I do pretty well there. That's not even that many points. 47. Okay, that's where we're kind of done, huh? Yeah, I can't even go 65. So 60-60 I could do right now. But I could also go for another pitch, yeah. And I feel it would be the two-seamer. But anyway, pitching is veteran. Apply them their changes, and let's save. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, a great jump from Metal Gear Solid 1. Well, of course, but that was PS1 to PS2. So, of course, that was going to be a big jump. I still really enjoyed Snake Eater. Several aspects of that game. Oh, wait, we're home. I thought we were on the road. I beg your pardon. Crazy Taxi, if you hear that in the background. Well, there you go. Let me dumb that down because that's, you know, lyrical and everything, and I don't want no copyright hits. Hey, look at that. We are 20 games above 500. The Dodgers, the number 2 team in the division, -2. Whatever happened to Offspring, or the Offspring, whatever they ended up calling themselves? Because I thought they were, good. Singer had a unique voice. They could just put out some friggin' tunes, and I enjoyed their stuff. And I've never bought a CD. A lot of my friends, you know, I was not a big music guy. An easy way to do it, like my friends would buy all the CD. Why do I gotta buy all that stuff? I was playing video games. That's all I needed. Now I got the music in the background. Doesn't even matter anymore. Right? All those CDs you bought from Circuit City when they were part of that 2008, 2009, uh-oh, the economy's terrible, we're going to shut down the place. It's gone forever. All those CDs you bought from Circuit City and Sam Goody. Maybe Best Buy, they're still around. Good for them. I mean that. Nothing against Circuit City. Randall Critchick. Oh, this is their good road unis. No, none of that teal. This is what they call it. Sonoma red, I guess, is that color. I think that's just a beautiful, nice, like almost a crimson.
7-16.
It's a little dark. It's beautiful, though. Bad pitch, but a nice out on 2 pitches. Thanks for that. Saves the arm. Game 3 of our 3-game minimum. This is probably going to be it for me. It's already 7:30 p.m. And I feel like I got plenty to do after this, including getting ready for a long day tomorrow. Closing up the bank, looking 11 to 7:30 because, you know, a 1 pitch, that saves the arm. Just because we close at 7 doesn't mean we're out of there at 7. So we've got to shut down and run the numbers and make sure everything's all good to go. Make sure nobody's hiding in the bathroom or in the air ducts to try to... They snuck in the bank and steal money.
0-1's the count.
Like, no, you're not. Fool. Chop. That's 0-2. Let's get a strikeout here. Well, that sounded very weak, but that thing flew out there further than I thought. All right, 2 pitches, 1 pitch, 3. Oh, we're good. I mean, 6 pitches per inning. All of that's good, really good for the arm. Really good. It'd be great if I got a splash hit. Did I get one though? A 3-0 cushion, and I haven't even picked up the bat. What was that? 3 solid home runs? How does that work? Because
that's outside.
Let's just say.
That's ball.
How does that logistically work there? Because, oh, that was our first thing. I thought, okay, never mind. That does make sense. This is the 2nd inning. Top 2nd for that. I thought we've already had 2 frames. I'm like, how do we get 3 runs and I'm not up yet? I mean, 3 outs, then 3 solo home runs. That's 6 batters. We still need 3 outs, which would be 9 batters. Like, how does that work? Only 1 frame, Mike, not 2. I mean, his body language looked good. That's playable, that's playable. Was that an out? No, and good for him, I guess. Because that looked like it was a bit of a stretch. Street Fighter 2 Turbo for Super Nintendo, M. Bison. I mean, I guess the older I got, the more I appreciated Street Fighter and stuff like that. I wasn't really good at fighting, and still not. 3-2, what? There's nobody out. Oh boy. Gotta be on here.
3.
But the curveball gets him. It was up and it drops in. That's just too bad. That's just too freaking bad.
Batting fifth,
Peter O'Brien.
Peter
Woo!
O'Brien.
Hey.
Here I go. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess that was already a strike 2. I kind of lost track there. Look at the movement. Shot to right, playable. Good, good. Thought that was more of a liner, had more air under it than I imagined. That's a sharp uniform, man. I like that. The color scheme is good. I mean, the Arizona, I like how it's like, you know, fangs. Kind of bookended on that Arizona. I don't like that teal. I would not have that stuff on my guy for nothing. I mean, nothing great about whatever Chase Field. I don't know. Sure, retractable, very smart. Get people out of that hot, hot sun. That air conditioning bill's got to be monstrative.
Oh, that's outside.
Now that ended in a good spot. I know I didn't have my perfect timing, but that thing ended great. Still didn't take it. Took for that one and missed it. Got the drop on him. Now, if things go decent here and we kind of work the order a little bit, I should get myself an AB coming up. 2 outs, 10 home runs, 23 ribbies. Dallas. Dally, what do you got, 2 or 4?
Hey!
Going 2. You don't pitch no faster than me. That's looking good. That felt pretty good. He's going to keep running, though, but Dallas Keuchel. Tell it goodbye. And John Miller probably loving it. What's with the bubble coats there? What's up with that? I mean, I know Frisco's not like always hot just because it's California, but all right. 395 didn't even go 400, but had a good pull shot because I knew it was going to have that comeback hook right at the end. I still pulled that thing. Oh well, that worked. Now we got 4-0.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, catcher Adam Overton.
That's a ball.
Too much. Xenogears. That game's got some good music. Can't really hear that. My Village is Number 1 is the name of the tune from Xenogears. Or is it Xenogears? I don't know. Chop third. Oh, nice snag. That's good stuff.
Batting in.
That is good stuff.
Second baseman Ryan Brett.
Woo!
Ball inside. Aye.
Cut it right at
One
the
ball,
bottom,
one
all right.
strike.
I got a couple of beards in this lineup, huh?
I got the count 1 and 2.
So this guy, what, Brett? Overton, Brett, and Keuchel. They got them beards, yo. Chop, a little bit back there for a second, but he got it. All good. Adjusting the hat.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 60.
22 wins. I have 10 more wins. And the guy in second place. Wow, 0-62 with 1 RBI. I mean, I know how it is being a pitcher where...
Ball.
Okay.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sure looked like a strike to me. But anyway,
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
you may never have people on base in front of you, but still 0-62 with only 1 ribby. We're getting towards the last month
1 ball,
of the
2 strikes
season.
to count.
And you've probably had a decent amount of ABs. You can't get, more than 1 guy in here. Like, cutter up and in. Come on. There you go. There we go. Get him. Get him, get him. Sharp unis, though, man, I'm telling you. I like ours, too. And I know I'm very selective about the places I want to go. And I'm going to be pretty strict with that. I mean, like I said, it's kind of the Mets, the Cardinals, the Giants, the Dodgers. It's kind of the same.
Center fielder.
I mean, unless there's absolutely one team that looks like they're just going to dominate.
0-1.
Because, I mean, you already know how I play it, where, like, I'm going to wait till the very end and then join a team for, it's at the spring training set there, and, oh, okay, you played well with us, we'll welcome you aboard, a 1-year deal.
Ball.
Because the contract numbers I don't need, I don't care. I really don't. Woo, whiffing, and he's coming out of his shoes there. The Lost Vikings. I loved that game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
Such a great game.
Jake Lamb.
The great factory music. A little bit later in the game when you're like in that industrial, it seems like it's somewhat futuristic-y.
Aye.
Love it, love it. Yeah, Lost Viking. It's puzzle, kind of, more of a puzzle game. It really is. More of a puzzle game, quite honestly. Loved it. I mean, I played it for Genesis and for Super Nintendo. I don't know, just because Genesis with only 3 buttons I thought was very limiting. Thought it was very limiting. So Super Nintendo, and the music too, like, people have their preferences, I get that. Some things, Cool Spot. Like 7-Up, Cool Spot, remember that back in the day? I thought it sounded way better on the Genesis than it did on Super Nintendo. Especially like the bonus round, the bonus music.
0-1's the count.
That tune alone was well worth that game. Oh, shot out to left. One hopper, all right. And a lost bike. I enjoyed that game way more than I should have.
Now batting, right fielder, Brad.
Way more than I should have. Got it with 2 outs. Whoa. So that one wasn't even that far out. You let it hit off your friggin' head? What happened there, kid? And I don't think that was that far off the mark. I really don't.
Hey!
So let's go with the slide step because for some reason we seem to hit that very well. Down chop. Oh no. Speed of 60, but gone. Luckily that was on point too. If that throw was off, wouldn't have worked. 4-0, middle of the 4th. Bottom 4. I'll come up again.
Now batting, catcher, Casey.
Solo. Come on now.
Hey!
Still going 2-seamer, huh? All right, come on. Come on, Dally. Oh, stay, Carlton Fisk. No. Really? Well, third base guy said that thing was gone. I thought it was foul. That thing was way up in the air. Give us some time. What's the call here? Nothing? Okay. I don't need to worry about the replays and all that stuff. I don't. Uh-oh. Oh, right to him. Wouldn't have mattered. Over his head would have been good. And that Carlton Fisk, come on, that little arm. Stay in, stay in. I mean, those little things are kind of cool.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Peter O'Brien.
Peter O'Brien. PDO.
Hey!
Oh. Come on now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, if you're Dallas Keuchel, ooh, good curveball there. But if you're Keuchel, I'm going to hit that solo shot, which should have been automatic. Look at that, the top 2 ERAs in the National League, and I got almost a full run on my guy. Jeez. Having a great year. This has been kind of fun on a new team. You know, kind of, oh, it's going to be a struggle. I'm doing fantastic. Even batting. I don't know what happened last year with the Cubs. I mean, just, well, you're not going to have good games. They're going to hit some home runs off of you. It's going to be the most you let by thus far.
8-2.
Alrighty. And the dropper gets him. Not too shabby.
The catcher, number 9.
I mean, 315 to 353. That's just, wow. Almost a .4 difference. Made 4/10 of a run per every 9 innings.
0-1's the count.
4/9, I suppose. Still that, but like we are 2 innings better than the team in second place. If that mathemizes out that way. Oh. Up would be better, but we'll take him here. Oh. Down chop third. Yep, just get him.
Oh.
Just get him. Ain't no worry. Gundam Wing Endless Duel. I know of the Gundam stuff. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Or whatever. Sure, whatever. It's really starting to dig into my forehead.
Leading off for Arizona.
4-0, Ryan Brett.
Ryan Brett.
I still got to get through that season of NHL 19. I don't know if I'm going to continue FIFA, whatever game I had. At least not on camera.
Yeah.
It's just, I didn't stick with it. The games go quick. I can get through a game and, like, you know, and I go full time. Ooh, curveball gets him.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 13.
Anthony goes. Well, he can go
Anthony
right back to the friggin'
goes.
bench as far as I'm concerned.
Hey!
Bad pitch. I mean, that one could have been in the seats, make me just, eat my words, but
Hey!
that's just me. Come on. Ah! Chopper, all right. Ball boy, there you go. Good snag, kid.
Nope.
Oh, perfect timing. You didn't go for it.
The count is 1-2.
That thing would have had to look juicy and enticing and beautiful. Curveball gets your pinch hitter. Well, so much for the pinch. And I know you probably don't want your starting pitcher to stay in too long like that, but
Richard.
I mean, I've already had 2 good hits off of him, and one was a foul ball.
Hey!
So he's got to be a little bit concerned. Tell you, I like that look, Arizona. You keep that aqua electric teal turquoise, whatever, you keep that out of there. You got a sharp uniform on the road. 2 pitches, saves the arm. There we go. Only got 2 hits. Ultimate Koopa in Mario 64. I mean, that sounded so demonic. I'm like, is this like some weird Castlevania tune? What is this? Still 4-0.
Leading off for Arizona. Third
Well, we're
baseman,
good on efficiency right now, numbers-wise. Come on now.
Ball.
No.
Counts
More
1-0.
often in.
Ball, that's outside.
Of course, remember that one pitch to Dallas Keuchel was clearly in. I want to say it was a cutter to the, towards his outside, but clearly landed in the strike zone. Got your ball, wasn't that bad, but here we go. No, oh, gap shot. That's not fun for me. Nice rundown. My goodness, good wheels, Mr. Center Fielder. I should know my teammates, but whatever. 7 shutouts. He's got 4.
Seeger.
Let's double up my teammate. Why not? And this is Corey Seeger, correct? Yeah, this guy's been a pain. Ooh, turn and look at me. That's when I know we're safe. 1 pitch out saves the arm. That's even better. I mean, if I can strike Seeger out, that's great. But if I can get him on 1 pitch, even better. I'd rather get the strikeout, though, because let's just say there's a man on third, right? And he hits a long fly ball and out on 1 pitch, but the runner would still score. So I'd rather just strike him out. F that guy. Here we go.
3!
Oh, I'll take it. That was... He laid off nicely. That did kiss. That did kiss.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
7th inning stretch. Stand up if you need to. We're going right back to it. I got a bat in my hand. I'm going to do some action with this thing.
Catcher, Casey Braxton.
2-seamer again. Let's go. I've been seeing these today.
0-1's the count.
What are we looking at here? A lot of black and orange shirts. And that's all good. Whew. Oh, pulled it. Oh, 2. Oh, I should have known I was going down.
He's out. No, he's out.
Grounded into double play. Oh, that's a bad line. O'Brien, a real human being, coming up to the plate.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
Theo.
left fielder, Peter O'Brien.
Hey.
I was off on that one. That was me. How long is this Bowser song here? 3 minutes. I'm about to wrap up, but it seemed to rattle out forever. Down, chop. Oh, good pickup. Throw, turn. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nice. That's a good one there.
Now batting,
Super Nintendo Demon's Crest. I've never played it, but I'm hearing a lot of this game. Already got my 9 strikeouts. And 1 more, and we're above our forecast.
Ball.
Oh.
Down.
Let's get rid of that purple, turquoise, electric, whatever color it is, and you got some good stuff going. I mean, I'll take that one. That was a well for the Keuchel pitch. That's even now. Now we're okay. Flashman, Mega Man 2. Oh yeah. It's still amazing to hear that like the Mega Man 2 crew at Capcom, they basically made that game in their downtime because there was no, you know, Mega Man 1. Okay, it's kind of fun, whatever. Yeah, there was no rush to get Mega Man 2. Like, oh, it's got to be out there, a release date, whatever. They made it in their spare time.
He's out.
If I heard the story correctly, I don't think they just presented it like, oh, by the way, we made a game, and here, let's try to put this one out. I think there was, like, you know, like, hey, let's make another Mega Man game just for fun. Okay. Like, there was really no time crunch for it. And so they did, and it's, I mean, beautiful beyond beautiful.
Out.
Force out one pitch, saves the arm, and I ran to it. Didn't have to get the throw going. Flashman. Not necessarily the first level you should go to, but I always go to Metal Man first, get that metal blade, and just wipe them through. 5-0 here in the 9th inning, and my efficiency number's looking great.
0-1.
Barehanded. What a tough guy there. 2 pitches. Look at you, huh?
Now batting, the pitcher.
No name on the back of this here uniform. Not against that.
Pinch hitting for Arizona.
Dino Dominguez.
Dino Dominguez.
Dino sounding very Italian. Dominguez, I don't know. That could be Cuban. That could be Venezuelan. Could be Mexican. I don't know. But definitely Latino vibe on the last name. You know, I'm going to go frozen now just to make sure that I get it when it's there. Just to make sure. Cutter gets him on the frozen pitch. And now we can play to that last out. Richik, I'm telling you, you look fantastic in your get-up here. A lot of that red. It looks sexy. That was a strike. Clearly was. That was clearly a strike. Yeah, see, either way. Wait, let's get him with this then. Screw him. Got him too. Nicely done. And a complete game shutout. Oh, so I did a 1-run complete game. And then 2 complete game shutouts in this episode. So whereas last episode was kind of sour for us, boy did we jump back real nice here, huh? 11K. I mean, got the complete game going. Got a solo home run. So even that, I beat them on my own. Solo home run, still would have beat them 1-0. 11 strikeouts, only 2 hits allowed. Wow. Jeez, I mean, that's astounding. Some days you're just locked in. No Ks in the 1st, no Ks in the 8th. But both hits came in the 4th inning. A 3-win streak, a shutout, complete game quality starting to win 715 puntos, I believe they're called. Let's get through the day. That hasn't dipped yet, but now we're getting a lot more color out there. Uh-oh. Alright, so we advanced our day, and that's cool. We will get this rocking and rolling. We'll save. Get ourselves to our next spot. Calendar. So, Severino. The loss. Oh no. Rosales rubber match. We get the win. Day off. Nothing. And I get the last game. We are hosting San Diego. That's how we're going to get it going here. A loss there. A win there. I will be the rubber match. Still hasn't dipped. Kidding me? That's got to be hitting anytime soon. Yellow, and that's fine. We'll be okay there. Okay, well, whatever. Through our usual. In the AL East, the Yankees own the division. Orioles a half game. Rays 5, Blue Jays 6, Red Sox, sorry. Royals own the Central. Tigers 4, White Sox 4.5, Indians 5, Twins 7. Rangers own the West, Mariners 9, Angels, Athletics, Astros no chance to win the division. Wild card, Orioles and Mariners own it. Rays 1, Blue Jays 2, Tigers 2.5, White Sox 3, Indians 3.5, Twins 5.5, Angels 10, Athletics, Astros, Red Sox not liking it. Braves own the East, Nationals 4, Mets 4.5, Phillies 8.5, Marlins pretty much sorry at this point. Pirates own the Central, Brewers 5.5, Cubs, Cardinals, Reds sorry, not winning the division. We own the West. Wow, well, I don't think Dodgers, Padres, Rockies, Diamondbacks are going to win. They're all double-digit plus back. Brewers and Cubs do own the wild card spots. Okay. Wow, this is really bad. Yeah, Brewers and Cubs own the wild card. Cardinals 2 back. Nationals 3, Mets 3.5. Dodgers 4, Padres 5. Phillies and Reds 7.5, Rockies 8, Diamondbacks 9, Marlins. Sorry, not a competitive National League here, quite honestly. League leaders, and of course, just looking at the pitching side of things, leading in wins 23, and it's not even close. Willie Moreno. Losses only 2 on the year. Best in baseball. Saves our boy 13th in the National League. ERA tops all around. Home runs allowed, I've done really good so far this year. 12, which, considering my innings pitched, I don't know if that came out clear. Pretty good, honestly. To have 12, I'd be tied for second place in the American. Yeah, but they face DH is totally different. Shutouts, I mean, doubled anybody. Well, not everybody. Doubled anybody in the National League, which is my teammate. Strikeouts, 262. We're really starting to hurt them here. That's really getting the stretch going. Complete games, 16. Wow, 10 more than the next closest guy, and that's in the American League. Bless his heart, he's doing well. Innings pitched, 220. No one even has 200. Walks allowed, only 6, which is kind of odd because I don't feel that I walked that many people, but whatever. Whip, 0.77. Nick Mueller, not bad. And yeah, I was with him in, I think that was, yeah, the Metzger career. He come from Colorado. Had he stayed in that Kid Wolf, that was a consideration, stupidly enough. Pitching WAR, 927. Doesn't matter. That's better than anybody's batting WAR. I don't care what league you're in. My pitching WAR is better than any batting WAR. That is a tremendous, that is a loud song, too. UN Squadron for the arcade. Anyway. Wow, that's impressive. Oof. Oh, no, sorry, looking at training and perks. And like I said, nothing has boosted down enough. So, let's get the save. Just to double check me, it's on veteran pitching. So it's not like I flubbed it and cheated my way through. We're gonna get a little save here right now. Do it now. We'll do it live! That'll work for me. Oh, and with that, awards, of course, also voting kind of doesn't matter, but MVP, going for another one, Diego Valdez and Andrew McCutchen. Remember, the Pirates are, they got that division right now. Cubs are 3rd in the division. Also got the Cy Young, but Aaron Nola, look at that. So they got the number 2 MVP, number 2 and 3 MVP, and the number 2 Cy Young. They should be doing better. Batting title, well, it can't be me, but look at that. Yeah, Kutch, the genius, the man that he is, 36 years old, still playing. Look at that. Video game numbers at 36. Fernandez, hey, he was a Cub with us, and he was good. Haney, picking up his game. 25 years old, pulled leg muscle. Well, shouldn't have tried me. Reliever of the year, not us. Rookie of the year, I did win it, though. Hank Aaron Award. Yeah, look at that. Schwarber, Haney, and Kutch. Wow. But, yeah, Bryant won it with and without us. Freddie Freeman. Gold Glove, not going to be me, sadly. Just not. Although Rosas won it a couple seasons back. Huh. Catcher, nothing. First base, nothing. second. It's just funny looking at all that stuff that I was surrounded with. When I was Goldschmidt, but Hosmer in our division, with the Cubs. There's Baez. Brian Dozier, all right, yeah, Brian, Freddie Freeman, Goldschmidt, Freeman. What else did I miss? DePrescott, Rogers, Stanley, Darno, Real Muto in our division. Same with the Cubs back then. Shim, Calderon, Chris Bryant still doing his thing. Franco, Bryant. Correa got his. Polanco would have been in the division. Was he there for the long run? No, he come in from Minnesota just recent. But Correa won it. Russell won it. A's left field. Guzman, Ryan, and O'Brien. And nothing there. Kiermaier, Peterson, DeShields. Oh boy. Shock. But Yelich gets it there. Yelich with the Marlins as well. Watson, Hayward gets one, of course. Hayward's a long time. Tom Diaz in the division, but Hayward, and he's on the line here. Michael Reed in that division. Sluggers, though, 11 home runs with 24. Woof. Just owning it. Shelby Mill, where'd he, Arizona? No. Maybe, yeah, in this game, Arizona. Anyway, sorry, Silver Sluggers, well, there's Fernandez again. Hosmer, Myers, Harmon. On Baez, Dilson, Hedada. There's Brian Castellanos. All right, so he's doing something there. Russell, Babb, da-da-da. Cia, Sano, Horner, Harper, McCutcheon. But it's all about, if not the Cy Young, win that MVP if you can. That's what I'm looking to do. Heck of an episode today. I only allowed one run through 27 innings. Picture that. The hits, whatever, the strikeouts, I think were all pretty good. But, wow, a swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Because that was just a clinic, as they say. That was all kinds of nice. All that being said, thanks to Ghostman jumping in here saying, hey, woof, heck of an episode. We're getting towards the back end of this season here, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 at Colorado, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 at San Diego, 2, 3, 5, and then in 2 episodes, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So 2 more episodes to round out the regular season. Yeah, I mean, it's as we're tooling along slowly but surely. And again, it takes about, I guess, 10-ish episodes to get through the regular season. You picture, you're going to get, what, 31, 32 starts? You get 3 per, so 10 gets you 30. So 10 or 11 episodes per regular season. As we do it that way. 3-game minimum. Maybe I could do more tonight, but it's 8 p.m. on the dot. I should get rocking and rolling. Got stuff to do. But, yeah, thanks to Ghostman for jumping in. He'll be streaming here and there. I don't think he is right now, but we'll be getting some Destiny 2 locked in. Making some clips, getting some funnies, doing some things there. But, yeah, so on Twitch, he is Ghostman, and then the number is 9452. Ghostman, 9452. Check him out if need be, and just tell him, oh yeah, MJ sent us. Yeah, he'll be like, what? Seriously? He'll find him. He'll find me. Not all the time, but I'm around here and there. All that being said, yeah, I guess it's shutdown time, so MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody, I don't know when or where we're exactly going to... Don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place. And I don't know what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically. But all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.